Hi, and welcome to this tutorial on Google Chrome's extension onetab. So this very useful extension will help you manage your tabs in a few different circumstances. At least that's been my experience. So what usually ends up happening to me is I'm in the middle of a project when the bell rings, and I know that the best thing for my students is to only have open the tabs that are applicable to them, which always creates kind of a conundrum as what do I do with all the tabs that are currently open that I need to stay open. The band-aid to that problem is just, pull your tab forward, hide all the open tabs, and voila, that's all your students will see is that open tab. Now, it's nice and clean, but what's problematic is that window is still open, those tabs are still open, and that is going to still slow down your processing of your device. And so it's just not healthy for your device to have so many tabs open when you're asking it to do so much outside of the tabs that are open. So to speed up your computer, to clean up your look and feel of your device for your students, onetab here, it lives in the extension toolbar, which is located on the right side, to the right of your URL field. And once you've loaded it, all you have to do is click the little favicon, and it will condense all the tabs down into one succinct list. And now everything here is a hyperlink, so all you have to do is click on it to reopen that tab. But now the tabs aren't running, they're not slowing your device down. You can open up a new tab and just get right to the tabs that you need for that particular class, if that's the scenario. Now, this view of onetab has some really nice functions. If you want to reopen all of these tabs, all you have to do is hit restore all if you want to open them all at once. You can open one at a time by just clicking the name. You can delete it. You can delete all. You can, under more, you can name the list here. So if I wanted to remind myself that this was pre-eBlock open tabs, I can do something like that. I can also pre-open tabs for a classroom. So maybe these are all the tabs I want to use for a particular class, but I don't want to have them open, but I want to have them loaded and ready. Under more, you can lock the tab so that it stays at the top and you can't accidentally delete it, although I did just open some tabs. You can star the tab, make it important, make it kind of stand out. Now, let's say there is a list of tabs that you want your students to open. You can open them on your device, save them to onetab, create your list. So let's pretend that this is, sorry, I can't do anything. I need to unlock this tab group. Let's pretend that all of these tabs have to do with the Cold War. And you can share all of those, let's pretend, Cold War sites with your students by sharing this one URL. And let me show you what this looks like. So if I just copy that URL, I'm going to open up an incognito window. So when the students click the URL, or anyone for that matter that has that URL, this is what will open for them. Now, of course, if there are Google Docs there, they have to have the right permissions to, access those Google Docs. You can also share it via a QR code if that's faster for you. But I do find onetab to be very helpful in lots of situations. And sometimes it's just, I'm in so deep with so many tabs, I don't even know what I have open. I just click the onetab icon, and create the list, and then kind of restart from there. Because again, the more tabs you have open, the slower your device will run. So if you are interested in adding this extension to your own Chrome web, head on over to the Chrome Web Store, type in onetab, and add it. And again, after you've added it and you've used it and you have closed it, too many tabs, and you're like, how do I get back to that list? Just click the extension, OneTab will open, and there's that list for you again. So that's how you would return if you inadvertently X out that tab. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.